We passed a law. What's it called? I don't know if we can say without this video getting flagged. Oh, how does this affect trans people in prisons who are at heightened risk of being SA'd? Well, it was our job to implement this law, and we were worried that trans people are at greater risk. So we required prison staff to make housing and work assignments with that in mind. Has that actually happened? Well, almost all trans women in federal prisons are held with men, which puts those women at more risk. So is this law solving the problem? No. It created standards for prisons to try and maintain, but it doesn't really force prisons to do anything. But can't incarcerated people sue if prisons aren't taking SA seriously? Well, we passed a law to make it harder for them to sue. But that didn't stop Grace Pinson. She's a jailhouse lawyer and a trans woman. Officials locked her in with a cellmate who was serving time for SA, even though Grace had been assaulted in prison before. Grace tried to sue and argued that if officials followed this law's standards, her cellmate wouldn't have been able to assault her. Her cellmate said he beat Grace, but denied that he SA'd her. Grace hoped her case would lead to a Me Too moment in federal prisons by showing a pattern of sexual violence. But government lawyers and the judge said the law central to her case prescribes no specific action. Grace ended up winning $10,000, but she wasn't allowed to show evidence of the larger pattern she'd seen.